guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. It's comments time. Just wanted to say thank you to Beguile Me, who said she loved my charm bracelet video, and to those of you that went over there and watched it. I know it was a bit of a what would you call it, a very old school put your hand in front of the thing, can you see it type of video. But I hope the photographs helped a bit. Right, Donna, absolutely continued prayers for all the family and friends of those Texas flooding victims. Love to all. Same here. Thank you, Donna. Big difference between Australia and New Zealand. Not even countries anywhere near each other. Love to all. I know, she's such a dumbass, isn't she? I'm happy that I'm slap out of giving a fuck. Yep, you and me are in the IDGAF club, aren't we? Jules, she has to spend a day with him first. I'm assuming that would be John, or maybe Wheel, I'm not sure. Cynthia, when I saw this opening, Lisa and her kid, I thought I was at a porn site. Elizabeth, you were. Great, aren't they? Brooke's bazooms that were bought for her 18th birthday by her parents. I can't imagine telling my grandmother that. Oh, I want boobs for my 18th. Uh-huh. Right, doubled up. Me Smith. This whole video was atrocious. I hate to speak about a child, but they are truly Dumb and Dumber. Not really Brooke's fault, more how she was raised and the priorities that were chosen for her. Lisa looks pissed throughout, I suppose because she didn't get much and they didn't have anything she really wanted. You're exactly right that she was feeling some sort of way, not being the centre of attention. Her influence on Brooke is coming through loud and clear in this one, isn't it? Wendy, that was my exact take. Melissa now can only shop in New York. She's too good for Nordstrom now. So pathetic, and she's disappointed she couldn't spend more money. True. Peg agreed. Wigging out. She isn't a child, she's an adult who unfortunately has been raised to be nearly as vacuous as her mother. I'm hoping her boyfriend proposes soon and she gets the hell out of Dodge and lives a decent life somewhere else. Louis, is that Louis? Poor Brooke has to suffer with a narcissistic mother, has to make it about her mum or the narc will turn on her. Oh yeah, we know. Kismet, narcissistic Lisa cannot handle the competition with her daughter, nope. See, that was a thing. See, Jed said to me, because I was saying to him, I never understood my mother, it made no sense. Whatever I did to try and please her, impress her, whatever, it never worked. And I thought all the years that I was growing up, she was pissed at me because my dad got her pregnant and fucked off and left her. And every time she looked at me, she saw him, because apparently I looked like him. And that's what pissed her off. But a lot of the stories I was telling Jed, he was saying, oh, she was jealous of you. No, why would she be jealous of me? And he's like, no, she was jealous of you. And looking back now, I can see it. But at the time, so downtrodden, so had any bit of confidence kicked out of me. And it was like I said before, people would say, oh, hasn't Julie got lovely skin? And she'd go off in a hump. And it's like, but you've got the same skin. Why are you getting so irate? But she hated me getting any compliments at any point. And that's the thing. Brooke has got a tiptoe around Lisa, what she can say and what she can't say. It's a horrible life. And Lisa cannot stand the fact that Brooke can speak without thinking and talk about stuff and shows quite openly she loves her boyfriend and understands what he likes and doesn't like. When she bought a t-shirt, I don't even know if John will like it. Well, why did you buy it then? Find out more about your husband and buy him something he'll actually like, you dimwit. Anywho, James, I see how Brooke has the ability to care and love for something other than herself. Thankfully, but she definitely is a small town girl, I'll tell you that. The best advice that Jules has given is for this girl to take her animals, her boyfriend, and even her baby brother and run far away, because you know that animal is going to be all over the engagement and wedding. Can you imagine her being mother of the bride? Oh, holy hell. She's going to turn up in something practically white with her tits hanging out. I just know, I can see it already. Wasn't it Brooke's prom and she went and got something done, her boobs redone or her eyes done or something, because she couldn't have the fucking spotlight on Brooke? No, can't do that. Hannah, Jules, you deserve a medal. I do. I want a chocolate one, Hannah. If anyone can find me a chocolate medal. Bonnie, yes she does, plus some chocolates. You know me well, Bonnie. Wanda, I just don't like how Brooke is trying to be sexy in the whole video. As a mother to a daughter, I'd say cover the hell up. Me too. And you can see, though, I don't even know if she was trying to be sexy, but she was uncomfortable because she's constantly pulling at her top. And it's like, if you know it might show your boobs and you're not comfortable with that, fucking put a cardigan on. Cynthia, Lisa has so screwed her kid, she keeps looking at her OnlyFans style pose in the camera. Nice work, Lisa. Another patient for the mental health care system. Lisa is like a pimp. Isn't she, though? Alba. Albie. Lisa looks so much older in this video because her editor didn't edit it. Yes, she did. He puts all of those filters on her and makes her look smooth and younger. But since she did the editing here, her face looks very saggy and old. She normally puts filters on herself, Albie, but she was in a hurry with this one, so she won't have primped it as much as he probably does. Hannah, and she kept trying to hide her jawline by pulling her hair forward all the time. Too scared we'll see the gels. It happens to us all. Embrace it, Lisa. Nicoloo, Attack of the Faintings. Now I've got that stuck in my head. There was a film. Was it Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Their friend at Butlin loved and kept going on and on and on and on at Jed and me to watch it. So Jed watched a bit of it and just kept going around going, Attack of the Killer Shite Film. So now I've got Attack of the Fake Tits going around my head. Wendy, have you ever seen Melissa more low energy? Ha! She doesn't like anything she bought because it's not Gucci or designer. What a tool. I also feel like my IQ dropped a few points watching them. I know. It's like trying to figure out between them what an evil eye was. And the face she pulled. Talking of faces, someone sent me a picture. I think they said they grabbed it off of the Gossip Bakery. But it's of when Lisa rolled her eyes at Brooke about her boyfriend. Right, I'll stop this here so I remember to put it in here. Otherwise, I won't remember because you know what I'm like. So. Right, I've done that. I'll put the picture in. I thought, I was so tempted. I might even. No, I can't, can I? Because you won't know it's a comments video. I was going to say I might even use it as a thumbnail for this. I'm going to have to use it in a Janice watch or something, aren't I? CS, plus it wasn't all for Lisa, exactly. James, the energy is low because she's tired of what she's doing. Maybe if she actually realised what her issues are and scaled back for a little while and focused on some other humanitarian things, such as helping women, as she says she does, the shopping may become exciting again one day soon. But now she's only got it being a greedy, selfish narcissist. She'll always be a greedy, selfish narcissist, James, sadly. She'll never do anything good. And Trisha is laughing. Ow. Wonder, if someone turned this on and didn't know what or who this was, it's like strippers do Nordstrom. Bianca's laughing. So is Girly Tang. Peg says yes. Kismet says 100%. Sandpiper Lane. Brooke is really obsessed with her looks and that hair. Zhuzhing. It doesn't look nearly as thick as it used to. I noticed a couple of little bare spots in her part. Also, as Brooke was putting on the sweater she bought, she was looking at herself in the viewfinder, fiddled with her hair once again while making the biggest fish lips known to man. Mystical Fairies is laughing. Elizabeth, lol. Whores on the loose. I don't know how any parent would let their daughter walk around half naked. What a role model Lisa isn't. Elizabeth. She probably is. Yes, I see the bald patches on her hair. That's a shame if she's losing her hair. She's too young. There was a girl on Reddit said she was a teenager and her hair was falling out. And I said to her, are you under any stress, like with exams or a boyfriend breakup or something? And she said, no, that's why I'm scared. And it's like, get to your doctor. Hannah says, sad and pathetic. Gretchen says, ha 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 ha. Bonnie, oh my god, that's too funny. Faye's laughing too. Kathy, damn people, she's a child, cut it out. She isn't though, she's an adult now, Kathy. As much as I don't like having a go at Brooke because she hasn't brought any of this on herself, she is actually a grown up now. Faye, shouldn't her mother also be thinking like that before uploading the video? Well said, Faye. Also, if she's old enough to have sex, she's not a child. Angel Wings, she's 24 years old. Get a grip, Kathy. Faye, I replied, looks like they're gone. No, they're there. They just don't show you them when you reply for some reason. Things are disappearing left and right. It's stupid. Lena, yup, 2 hookers. CC, what a clown show. 2 bimbos. Lisa likes being called a bimbo though. Girly Tang, they're so giddy and giggly. I guess it's the post-shopping high. That or maybe they had a few carbs. I think it's delirium with Brooke. She's starving. Manifesting Jade. Your commentary is priceless. Thank you. These 2 dimwits are examples of why America is down the toilet. Over-consuming and undereducated. Lisa doesn't give 2 shits about this Nordstrom sale. It's just a money maker for link clicks. I'll get there in the end. Lisa is now on a luxury shopping in New York where she lives in a fantasy land that the sales associates are her actual friends. It's beyond mental. She thinks all the sales associates in Wilmington are her friend as well. I think you might be new, so I'm just going to put a note to let you know. She's done that from day one, hasn't she? My friend on the Gucci thing, my friend on the Chanel counter, my friend. Do you know, they probably, well, I was going to say, they probably see her coming in and going, oh shit, I'm going on my lunch break. But she spends that much money, they probably don't, they hang around, don't they, to see what she's buying. James, it's absolutely getting more and more pathetic as every single video that she puts out. People are paying this woman to give them life advice when she's sitting there with her daughter, who's not even really a woman yet, with her tits hanging out. It's such mayhem. People are worried about drag queens, yet you have these 2 walking around with their tits flopping all over the place, acting like they're sisters. It's sick. I bet Brooke doesn't want to be seen as her sister, does she? 6:31 to 6:49.
Oh,
my first ever designer, because these would be considered designer. Tory Burch.
Tory Burch, yeah.
Designer shoes. That's cute.
Those are bougie looking.
Let's have that little dusty thing on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do love these. We didn't get any of the boxes. Because we're,
traveling.
So cute. She called them jelly. Like they're the jelly slides.
I'm so glad that Brooke gets to ask her mother, the life coach, if Tory Burch qualifies as designer. And it's so refreshing that Mum gave her stamp of approval that Tory Burch has made the cut-off and is considered high-end quality designer. Another thing that's hysterical is most people that get shoes, especially designer, like to keep the shoebox because it comes with a dust bag and whatever else. After they did their shopping, I'm sure guest services would have graciously packed all of their purchases and shipped them to Wilmington so they could have all of the boxes and stuff. But she's so narcissistic and greedy that she needs to have the items immediately, and I'm sure they're trying to hide some shit from Will and John. I wouldn't be at all surprised, but she needs it immediately so she can do the video before anyone else, so everyone can click on her links and not somebody else's. That's why. She couldn't even let Brooke have the fun of having the box and the dust bag and the whole thing. And why go to Natick? We had Aveda, Mac and Origin stores in the Natick Mall. It's not that special. Why doesn't she go to Texas, California or Seattle if she's really doing all of the shopping for us, as they both say? Why is she not asking Nordstrom Corporate to give her a list of stores that carry the most physical on-hand inventory? Because she doesn't think. James, she doesn't want to do a proper video. Lisa Young says, excellent point. Because she's not asked about doing a good video for us. It's for her to get clicks. That's it. I keep going to say clinks. Wabbit. Dummy got 4 pairs of shoes, 4 different sizes. I know. I'm like, ever shrinking feet. I can wear between a 6 and an 8. What happens? They grow in water or something. Peg, she got her looks from John and her brains from Lisa. Sadly. Wanda, it's not Brooke's fault, but you can tell Lisa did not take up any time with that girl growing up. Brooke is so immature for her age and has no class. Stuff that a mother should teach her daughter. Brooke definitely didn't get that. No. Piggy loves Ollie, 100% agrees. Kathy, stop it, Wanda. We don't have to be so low as to pick on a child. She's not a child though, Kathy. And she's got her own channel. Wanda, no, I'm not picking on Brooke. Lord knows that girl's been through it. I'm just saying, I wish I had more self-esteem. She had more self-esteem and didn't try to please Lisa so much. That comes with being the daughter of a narc though, Wanda. You know you have to please them, otherwise all fucking holy hell breaks loose. Because that'd be the thing. If she said something in this video, like you look like Sherlock Holmes, once the camera's off, Lisa will go into a sulk. And then Brooke will spend the rest of the time away, wherever they are, trying to get her to talk to her and be nice to her. And it's hard. 10:01 to 10:13.
I noticed even in like Gucci and a lot of the really high-end stores, they had a lot of necklaces with the heart. And I liked how this one has that.
That's cute.
Oh, it's the back of it, but it has.
You heard it here first, everyone. Apparently we're going to be seeing a shitload of high-end luxury jewellery, which at the end of the day is shit, just like the stuff she bought at Nordstrom anyway, because she's not going to be seen walking around town with that necklace. It will be on her website very soon, if anyone's interested, I'm sure. Tangi, she's either returning it or selling it. I noticed several things she put back in the boxes. When I buy something I love and I'm keeping it, I don't keep the packaging. I take it out of the box and throw the box away. Well, that was the thing. If she really, really liked it, like Brooke did, Brooke put hers on straight away because she was excited to have a new necklace. Lisa, not so much. Ireland, all those shopping trips, all those clothes, and here they are in tank tops and jeans. Absolutely no style or class. CS says no class. So true. Earth, Moon and Stars. I can relate to Brooke re shoes. I have shoes that range from size 6, 6.5 and 7. It really depends on the brand. Really? Wow. I said this before, and it's like one of them stupid things, and you think, what? Why did I think that? When I was younger and I'd go shopping with my mother, she'd say I was a size 7, and she'd order a size 7 for me to try on. And I'd never think, if it was tight, to go up a size, because it was like, no, I'm a size 7, it must be the shoe, and I wouldn't get the shoe. Dope. Hip chick, agreed. My daughter has small feet, and sometimes you have to just take what you can get and make it work. Sometimes you do. Jealous of people who can just order shoes online. I have to try them on because I never know what size is going to fit me. That's annoying, Earth, Moon and Stars. I'm like that with clothes, and I spent ages ordering clothes that were like 8 times too big for me, and it's like I eventually did a whole clear out of my wardrobe, and I've got about that much that actually fits now because everything was like 10 times too big. Weird. Bluebird Traveller. Oh, that's a nice name. Brooke is so damn vain. She uses the camera like a mirror, primping and preening. Is it that, right? Is it vanity, or is it the fact that she's worried she doesn't look right? And she's watched her mum do it for so many years. I'm just throwing it out there. CS, what is going on with her nose? Who knows? Elizabeth, it looks like she's had it fixed again. James, oh my god, of course, because she does not spend any time watching how people actually do their jobs, which may actually help her to do her job better, or even though it's not a job, Jo Malone products are made without boxes, are they? Everything you need to know about the items on a sticker on the actual jar or fragrance bottle. The stylist, better known as a sales associate, custom wraps your purchase in a box with ribbon and the signature bag. So even though she was complaining that she didn't want boxes, the sales associate is not going to just throw a glass bottle of perfume into a bag. Exactly, I see that point. Not that I've bought at Jo Malone, nor will I ever, but that's interesting that they don't come with boxes. Skull Taylor, they're unbearable to watch. This was torture. Peg, total cringe. Ireland, it's sad to watch that young woman fixing and adjusting herself in such vanity. Look, I know young women are vain to a point. Some are. However, watching this constant looking at herself and admiring herself is actually uncomfortable to watch. What has she taught her daughter? Nothing more than just be as vain as I am. She has no other redeeming features to pass down. Brooke, break away and live an authentic life. I'm all for looking good, but you do realise there's much more to life. Have you seen what's happening in Texas, around the world, countries at war? No? It makes you wonder, do they even know what's going on? Oh, just keep them bad thoughts out of your head. Hannah, I agree 100% with you. Well said. Carrie May. Oh, I've got Maggie May in my head singing. Agree. Look up in West Virginia. I agree. It's very uncomfortable watching Brooke primp. Piggy loves Ollie. Too late, I'm afraid, for Brooke. She's always preening and primping. And yes, it's embarrassing. And I'm tired of looking at boobs on YouTube. Snap. Have you seen the naked cleaning? I tell you, it's going to the dogs. I'm going to do a Reddit rant video. I replied, oh God, stupid. I replied to this post and it went on for a while, arguing back and front. And it's like, the way people think today, it's scary. The vanity, I agree, so sad. Carol, agree, maybe putting on some real clothes would help these dumpkins, but then again, Brooke loves the adjustment process and admiring herself. Would she still be fidgeting like that if she wasn't in front of a camera or a mirror, do you think? CS, Lisa's face looks like a ventriloquist doll with one hell of a nose. Lavanna is laughing. Ireland, every time she referred to her daughter, she said her, she. I know, it fucking irritates me, that. Ah, if I clicked on now. I hate it when she does that, when she talks about people that were helping her in the shop. Oh, and she did so and so, and it's like, really? Can you stop? Because they have a name. Can we whiz down, please? I don't want to do a survey. Fuck off. Today, YouTube. This is annoying, is it? No, even if I go slower, it doesn't help. Do 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 do. I'll be doing that Reddit rant on my other channel if anyone's interested. I will put a link up when I've finished it. I was going to say I'll put it on the comment thing, the community tab, but not everyone sees that. Right, where am I? Every time she referred to her daughter, she said her, she. That is the height of disrespect. I believe their relationship is much more toxic than they present. Louis Moxley, narcissistic mom, sad for Brooke, very. Chick baby, some stalk people and file away unflattering screenshots for a hobby. It takes all sorts. I don't fucking keep them, really. How stupid are you that you think that's what I do? I take screenshots and I pick one for a thumbnail and then I delete the rest. Do 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 do. Louis Moxley has just put question marks. She thinks the pictures that I grab of Lisa looking less than flattering for a thumbnail, that I've got a file of them and I sit and gaze at them lovingly of a night when I'm bored. Bluebird Traveller, you can tell Brooke has no education. Apparently she hated school, so maybe that's got something to do with it. Ireland, storm flap. It's called a storm flap on the brown jacket, as in a trench coat. She hasn't a clue. And she's our fashionista. Suzanne, so Brooke has had enhancements in the chest area as well, it looks like. Yeah, it was her 18th birthday present from Mummy and Daddy. Mary, yes, she talked about it on Instagram. Beguile me. Well, the bright side is she'll not be getting her safety deposit back. Yeah. Well done, Friday. As an aside, my £90 golden retriever was up in bed with me as soon as the fireworks started. Unfortunately, we had to endure them for 3 nights in a row. So glad it's over. The intro to this gets me every time. That was James. James made the intro. And I love the way when she kicks her foot, it's on the ding. But yeah, it's like she went out and left that poor animal behind. And it's like, really? Donna, I don't know about y'all, but sunglasses that cost less than $200 don't count as not expensive to me. Why in fuck's sake did she need more sunglasses? Much less more lipstick. Lisa is completely out of the ream of my brain cells understanding. Much love to everyone. And the thing is, they were the same as every other pair of fucking aviators she's bought. But they didn't lean on her cheeks. Hannah has given you a heart. Carrie May, I bet she has 300 pairs. I bet she's got more, Carrie. I'd love to see. Hannah, she was so moody during this whole video. Wasn't she though? Louis Moxley, narcissistic mum and poor daughter has to keep complimenting her as the shoe always drops with an arc and you don't know when they'll turn angry. Exactly. And it won't be on the video. It'll be as soon as she clicks off, Brooke will get it in the neck. Hannah, isn't Brooke a beautician? Why not work as one instead of working in a restaurant? Yeah, I didn't get that either. I don't know why. No clue. Sandpiper Lane. No, she got her esthetician license and worked at doing that for a short period of time and then went to work at Ulta as a sales assistant. She's been working at the restaurant for quite a while now. Lorena. For real, or a freelancer makeup artist, she can try to work with brand names in department stores and make it useful. Shake my head. Pardon me. I don't know why she hasn't gone on to do that, because she's good at doing makeup. I mean, well, you've seen when she's done Lisa's, she's made her look good, but... Hip Chick. Lisa woke up and went to breakfast without Brooke, and now the poor kid's stomach is growling, and Lisa is making her do this damn haul video verse. I know. Why didn't she tap her and say, I'm going down for breakfast, do you want me to bring you up something? Highly caffeinated. I didn't miss her, but I missed you, Jules. Oh, thank you. Mary. So Brooke works in a restaurant and as a steamer for Lisa. Her constant hair fluffing and fit checking was so distracting. None of your business. If Lisa was cultured and not narcissistic, she would have her daughter in a university to get a good education as a female. Instead, she has demoted her daughter to steam in her clothes because she's the queen and she cannot do it herself. No mother who has the best interest of her daughter in mind behaves like this. Well said. Brooke. I sense she's incredibly insecure and that's just sad. Yeah, I think she is as well. I think she's competing with her mum in that video. It is quite sad. James. She could care less. The dogs are there for photo opportunities and for self-fulfillment when she's depressed. When she has something better to do, they could sit at home on a wee pad for all she cares. And if they cry and bark all day and piss off the neighbours, well, too bad. Yep. I've just done her video. What do you think of her hair? Hip chick, 3522. Look at that face she gave Brooke when Brooke corrected her. Oh my God.
This was $330. The jeans are the most expensive thing. It was the highest. This was $330. The jeans are the most expensive thing.
She doesn't like being told, does she? Louis, mask slip. Yep. That's really hard to say. J-Lo, what the hell happened to Lisa's hair? That's what she looks like from behind, but we never see that view, do we? Well, until Brooke decides to plaster it all over Instagram. Bella, it looks like a rat's nest, especially from behind. Peg, it's the never-ending hair journey, lol. Looks like Brooke is beginning her own hair journey too. Sad. Elizabeth, all the extensions and now it's matted together. Panda, it's a wig. Who knows what's going on with her? Julie, the both of them with their boobs popping out. I know. Sad, isn't it? Linda, she goes to Boston and makes a trip to Natick Mall. Why not shopping in Back Bay at Chanel, Cartier, etc., or on Newbury Street? Such cute boutiques. Like they say, you can take the girl out of the country, but you can't take the country out of the girl. That's the thing. I mean, like James is always going on about the boutiques in New York as well. It's like she's allergic to proper shopping. It's like going to, because that's all they ever did when they ate out, wasn't it? It's like going to, what do they call it? Chain restaurant or whatever. When everyone was saying, you know, they have really good shrimp and seafood and whatever because she's right on the coast, but no. Elizabeth, I thought it was called Native Mall. Who knows with them two? Linda, she goes to Boston and makes a trip to Natick Mall. Why are they doing this? They're either not posting them or posting them twice. Bella, like mummy, like daughter. Brooke has breast implants just like mummy. Brooke waitressing just like mummy did. And mummy's teaching Brookie how to be a gold digger and a shopaholic just like her too. Imagine that. I never thought of that before. So true, Bella. Is that Sarah or Sarah? I'm going to call you Sarah until you correct me. She wants Will to see her empty fridge. That's what it is. Will, I need more food. I can't go out. I've got my finger stuck in a hole. Joyce, the mall where they went shopping is called Natick, not Nadick. And they can't even see the basics and remember it. Do you know, it's not like they had a lot to remember. Liz. Is it Liz? Is it me, or is this mother-daughter relationship transactional and superficial to say the least? She seems condescending and looks down on Brooke, not to mention how she rolled her eyes when Brooke mentioned her boyfriend. I've got a picture of that. Wow. If it isn't about Lisa, she just can't take it, and it shows, lol. And she's always competing with her. Pitiful. Exactly. That's what you get with a narcissistic mother. Tangi. Lisa is jealous of Brooke. Very plain to see. Joyce, at least Brooke is young, and seeing her boobs when she bends forward is not as bad as seeing Lisa's freckled, wrinkled, dried up boobs being shoved in our face. It is a pleasant change. Melanie, my favourite thing ever is when Jules laughs along. Thank you. Helen, me too. It makes me laugh as well. Lavanity's laughing. Bonnie, isn't it grand? Her laugh just annoys me. Because it's not real. It's not a belly laugh. It's not an actual laugh, is it? It's pathetic. Joyce, one thing I hate seeing is when women wear either a revealing top, then pulling it up every 10 seconds. Yes. Or when they wear short shorts and they're pulling them down every 10 seconds. If you want to stay covered up, wear more modest clothing. If you want to reveal your body, then stop tugging on it on trying to cover up. I know, it's irritating, isn't it? Joyce, why does Lisa look dead behind the eyes? Because she is. Her eyes look lifeless in this video, almost like she wants to be anywhere but there, compared to Brooke, whose eyes seem to sparkle. Lisa's bored with it. She doesn't, like someone else said earlier, she doesn't want to be in Nordstrom, she wants to be in New York. Sue, exactly what I was thinking. Something seems off with her. Such low energy. Kismet, yes, notice that too. Joyce, ooh, I have a feeling that I'm going to be commenting a lot on this video. Sorry, don't be sorry. The way Lisa just cannot let Brooke have her moment without either snatching something out of her hands or interrupting her is infuriating. It makes me want to reach through the screen and pull those ratty extensions out of her head. Snap! And show them. It's like, shut up! Leave her alone. Julie, what is the eyeshadow brand? Did I miss her saying who makes the eyeshadow? You're right, Jill. She'll never use those beautiful purple colours. She'll only use the neutral colours. Dear Lord, Brooke keeps adjusting her top but never truly picks it up. Lisa is grooming this kid to be just like her. What? I can't remember what the eyeshadow was now. YSL, thank you, Panda. That's the thing, though. And I got this, and you'll love it, and she never tells what it is. We're supposed to know. Joyce, Brooke asking her mother if she's pronouncing something correctly. Like Lisa would know. Hip chick, probably. Props to Brooke for caring. Her mother doesn't, exactly. Elizabeth, asking Lisa about pronunciation. Unbelievable. See, that's the thing. Sadly, Brooke does look up to her and she thinks she knows what she's doing, but she's not. Joyce, that's not an evil eye. It's an eye to ward off evil and negative spirits. The eye itself is not evil. Yeah, we know that. Gretchen, it works the opposite for them. Did you see how scared Lisa was of it? Like it was going to zap her there and then, and she's the one manifesting her best life. What is it? Either you're religious or you're not. Pick a lane. Lena, the back of Lisa's hair is a rat's nest. Oh, it's bad, isn't it? Whee. Joyce, when they were talking about John not even wanting presents and Brooke was trying to say something but Lisa kept talking over her, I literally yelled out, "Oh, shut up, Lisa." My husband called out from the other room saying, "Are you calling me?" No, just watching that loon, Jules, talk about the other bigger loon, Lisa. That's the thing, because this is why I started doing this. I said to Jed, I spend all my time shouting at the telly. I should do it on YouTube. Carrie's laughing. Twyla's laughing. Gretchen's laughing. Julia's laughing. And she says she feels you. Whee! Julie, did she buy her son anything? Nope. Does she ever? Carrie, hell no, and it pisses me off. Poor Wheel. Poor child. He's just totally neglected, isn't he? Elysium. I guarantee one or both kids will discover what emotional neglect is and realise that was their childhood. It really messes you up. Yep. I just hope they can get some, because you have, it's a thing over there, isn't it? It's quite regular to get words. Therapy. I hope at some point both of them go through it when they realise that their mother was a true narcissist. Cat mama, mother and daughter with their store-bought boobs trying to give people fashion advice. Nope, I'm good on my own. Gretchen, it's a whole different vibe when they're together. Dumb and Dumber. Victoria, I can't take to Brooke at all. In every video I've seen her in, she spends 80% of it staring at herself, touching her hair and fixing her clothing, just to bring attention to her chest area. She seems vain and empty-headed as her mother. She's also had quite a bit of work done and she's only 25. Sad really, but then what else could Lisa's influence inspire? That's the thing, isn't it? Hannah, I cannot stand Brooke's behaviour either. But it's what her mother's taught her to be, and it's sad. You either go with it or you kick against it. And if she gets away, she might kick against it, but for the time being, she's going with it. Carrie, every day is Christmas Day for you, Lisa. Patty cakes, and ours can be too, if the price is right. All we need to do is pay for her seminars, and we too can have Christmases every single day. Vegan calabash. Goodness, this is so uncomfortable and is giving me PTSD. A jealous mother is a bitch to deal with. Jules, missed you and you make me giggle or snort laugh. I'm glad someone else is snorting with me. Thank you. Gretchen, oh my God, Jules, I'm roaring. You crack me up. That's the point. I hope to make you all laugh. There's just a few that don't find me funny. Joyce, oh, I love your hair like that. Who, me? Thank you, Joyce. Christine, I can only imagine the comments from most mothers to their daughters about showing this much boob. It really is too much. The only difference between the two is the wrinkled ones on Lisa. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, it's like if you've got a good set of them, and it's like if you've got them, flaunt them, but on a club night. Not sitting with your mum doing a haul video on bloody YouTube. Joyce, oh, I love your hair out like that. Thank you very much. I've got it up because I have the two fans on. I've turned the one this side off while I'm filming. And I can't cope with my hair down when the fans are on because it ends up in my mouth and my eyes and up my nose and all over the place. Carrie, Lisa is not happy to be there. She considers Nordstrom slumming now that she shops designer. By the way, I ordered a few things from Nordstrom online and it went smoothly. Glad to hear it, Carrie. What did you get? Anything nice? Christine, Lisa must have forgotten to put a filter on her aging gels. So Brooke also works at a Greek restaurant. Well, at least she can say she's had a lot of experience in different things. CS, ventriloquist face. Christine, Lisa's jewellery looks like it was bought at a garage sale and Brooke has the good taste to at least buy something that at least looks expensive. And she was really thrilled with it as well. You can see Lisa just bought for the sake of buying. Gretchen, I hope Brooke allows her cats in her house at night. I'm sure she does. I think they all sleep with her. Barbara, frick and frack do Boston. I want to know what Lardy thought about it all. Willa, vibey. Donna, good grief, what the fuck did she need to buy another pair of jeans? Ridiculous. Overconsumption. Not a word about the flood tragedy in Texas. No. Or the people in her area that still haven't sorted themselves out. Nope. Christine, did you all catch Lisa's eye roll when Brooke began to talk about her boyfriend and what she bought him? Yeah, wasn't the picture great? Carrie May. Will got nothing. The least she could have done is buy the young man a gift certificate of some sort. Something. I know, a new game, some Steam points, something. I mean, even little things like I've got a thing on my Amazon wish list. And something like this in Will's room to put his headphones on. I think these are cool. I'm waiting to see which one Tech Help prefers, so he can hang his on a pair. But it's like nothing. She can't think past what she likes and what she wants. So because he's a boy and he doesn't like lip liners, she's fucking useless. She can't think of anything. Peg, no worries. Lisa will remember him on the way home and save a little bag of airplane pretzels to give him. Carrie, funny, but you're right. It's true though, isn't it? Kismet, forget Will. He's still mourning his slushy machine. He got to keep it though. She gave in. I think John might have had a word. Who knows? Lisa, oh no, what happened to his slushy machine? Don't tell me. It didn't fit the vibe. Yep, she didn't want it in her kitchen. But she gave in the end. Mystical Fairies, 12:22 to 12:23. Jules, I would rather see your face than theirs, lol.
Yeah. Oh, this is something
I just thought, hang on, is my head in the way? Yeah, of course it is. Sorry, people. Thank you. Louis, poor Brooke. Unless she's steaming Lisa's clothes haul or going shopping with her, they do not spend time together. Remember the Universal trip, and she was only going to go to the mall one time. She couldn't stand it, so she had to go back multiple times and couldn't just stay with the family at Universal, and she dragged them with her and they ate at Wawa. Not normal. They only went for a couple of days too. Why is she the only one that goes to her parents, never mentions John, Will or Brooke going? It's all fishy. It's just weird, isn't it? Carol, Brooke holding on to her security blanket, i.e. implants, she seems to be comforted by them. Very, very proud of them. Shows her insecurity. I think she was very flat-chested before she got them, and it's like, why? I always wanted to be flat-chested. I always wanted to be a member of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. I hated having big boobs, but it's always the way, isn't it? You want what you don't have. Patacakes. Lisa's face definitely is telling a story. I hope I never give my daughters these vibes. You can tell she's disappointed in Brooke. I've noticed when rock stars get older, they often wear flashier clothes to make up for their lack in the vocal department, hoping people won't notice. In Lisa's case, the dresses get clingier and lower cut. She claims her age doesn't matter, but you can tell it definitely does. I don't blame Brooke for her low cut bodysuit at all. She's imitating her mama. Yep. Mystical Fairies. I have no words with Lisa's video. It was torture and boring. Also, it looked like Lisa was trying to outdo and outshine Brooke. Jules, your commentary was hilarious and on point as usual. I could never watch Lisa's videos without your commentary. Thank you. Mama see it says amen. It's all about Jules. Oh, you're so cute. Carol, I wonder how much each sale item really costs when you factor in all the money spent you make the out of town trip, not what I consider a sale. Exactly. I mean, if you're going to buy sale stuff, buy it online and look for coupons while you're online and get a proper sale. No way would I ever go tromping around shops again. Nope. Even if I could, I wouldn't. Sylvia, I find it so repulsive that Lisa and her sidekick have to show their fat breast, because that is what it is. Lisa, majority of your viewers are females. I don't see the need to reveal yourself like that. Please cover up. No one wants to see your tartars. Melons. Same for your Brooke. It's true though. I don't want to be sat looking at somebody else's tits, really. As much shopping as she does, there's no way she keeps these items. Her house would be jam-packed from top to bottom with clothes. It is. She lies so much and her stupid viewers don't know any better. But she does keep the majority of it, Sylvia. She's got 8 closets. Plus she's taken over fucking Will's old room, probably, with a load of shite as well. She's got rolling racks in the sitting room. She keeps it all for a while because it's hers. It's like my mum with the hoovers, I've said a million times. She didn't even fucking hoover, but she kept every hoover that was given to her, even if they worked or not. Stupid. Look up in West Virginia. She might as well be told... Oh, sorry. She might as well told her mum she got that 70 purse at the dollar store. Lisa was immediately unimpressed. I know. Oh, it was only $70. Was that all? Mystical fairies. Is Lisa ever going to use any of the stuff she got in this shopping haul? No, probably not. It will most likely end up on her website for sale in a few months, exactly, or pushed to the back of a shelf and she'll forget about it. Bella, where's Will's stuff? Oh, he'll get a dried out old bagel, lol. It's sad though, isn't it? Bonnie, no bagel, just a broken cookie like last time. Bella, yes, that's what it was. I couldn't remember if it was the broken cookie or the dry bagels. Bagels are for mummy and daddy. Thanks for the clarification. Bonnie, lol. I have no idea how I remembered that. This is the thing, isn't it? The weirdest of shit sticks in your head for no reason. CS, what crack going... That crack going down Lisa's nose drives me crazy. Elizabeth, what about the hole in the neck? It's really caving in more and more. Have you noticed, Elizabeth, a lot of other people are commenting on the hole in the neck now too. Sam, you're hilarious, Jules. Thank you, Sam. I wish Lisa could see these videos. I don't think she'd like them, Sam. Elizabeth, I suspect she watches them. Do you think? See, yeah, if I was her, I would. I'd have to watch to see what someone was saying. Terry, Dumb and Dumber at their very best. What a pair of a-holes. Cookie, Lisa acts like she don't know how to act if the focus is not on her. Oh, I know. She's totally confused, isn't she? She doesn't know what to do with herself. Carrie May, your hair looks great. Thank you. Thanks for all the hair compliments, people. That's really kind of you. Renee, this is probably better enjoyed by men. Would it be, though? Brooke, maybe. Hannah's laughing. Pandas in the desert. Jules, so glad you're back. We've all missed you. Thank you. Hope it's a little cooler there. It is cooling down now. Thank you. I'm looking forward to this one and all your forthcoming videos, as always. Thank you. Thank you, pandas. It's been hot, then cooler, then hot, then cooler, then hot. So I'm waiting for it to bugger off completely. We've got hosepipe bans. It's that bad. Bo, when Lisa says that's a good one, referring to the eyeshadows, it means it's good because it's the same colour she buys all the time. What's the point? I know. Insane. Pandas in the desert. As you said, nothing for Will. So sad. This woman. So did Dum Dum pay for all of this haul and write it off? She could get away with it, and it's her way of paying Brick. I wish Brick would distance herself from Dum Dum, hoping her relationship with her boyfriend pays off and she moves far away. Same. Cherie. Or Sharifa. Sharifa, that's a cool name. I was in Nordstrom today and all I could think about was how much of this she probably purchased. Lol. Going around the shop, aren't you? And she's got this and this and another sheep. Bo. So she bought the bomber jacket because it was calling her name. Not because she needed the jacket or wanted the jacket. That's what you call disposable income. A Sherlock Holmes jacket. She bought the denim rail shirt and said she didn't need it or wears it that much. But hey, it's so pretty, Lisa says. Again, that's disposable income. She may as well just set light to it, mightn't she? Run for your lives. The thumbnail is taking me out. Me too, so dainty. Isn't she, Melanie? Matt, Bet the Coach bag is fake too, just like all the other ones. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. She did a what's in her Coach bag. You'll have seen it before this. Elysium, at 39:03, the jacket gives Kim Jong-un vibes. So dictatorial.
Comes up too much, but this
I
one
agree.
is not.
Well, the fact it's still open right there is
Yeah.
nice. Sometimes you can feel like claustrophobic or
Yeah, I was gonna.
Elizabeth, watch out, Korea. Another dictator is in town. Bianca, Lisa rolling her eyes at Brooke when she's dumb as fuck herself. The things Jules pointed out are creepy too, like her mouth moving when Brooke is talking and wanting to grab the stuff. I did not notice that at first. Scary. Haven't seen anything like it. Welcome to the world of narcissism. Tangi, Lisa cannot stand to not be the centre of attention. Bianca, watch Lisa when Brooke mentions buying something for her boyfriend. Oh my god. At round 39 minutes, more eye rolling and weird faces. Yes, Lisa, some of us buy things for others, and it's not just me, I. Rosalia, hi Jules, hi. The fake boobs don't fall far from the tree. How disgusting. Brooke is Lisa in training. Oh my god. Elizabeth, and what an enormous tree. Rosalia, Lisa has jowls. She does. Same as all of us at this age. Elizabeth, the pair of them with their boobs hanging out. It's really soft porn. Like mother, like daughter. Get some clothes on. Doop, doop, doop. Elizabeth, it seems the only lesson Lisa seems to have taught her daughter is narcissism. Looking at themselves constantly, touching their hair, and never-ending shopping. The vanity, crazy, such insecurity and conceit. Bonnie, hopefully her daughter has a little more common sense. We hope. Brooke, I also sense a deep insecurity with Brooke. It's sad. The vanity. Yes, me too. So sad. Kathy, it's a sign of being insecure. It's because of who her mother is. That's why, Kathy. She doesn't know what to do for the best. She doesn't know whether she should have her boobs out, have a jumper on, talk, not talk, cross her legs, look at her. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what am I going to do that might just tip her over the edge this time? Elizabeth, it's glaringly obvious from Lisa how jealous Lisa is of Brooke. She really believes she's a teenager, doesn't she though? Bonnie, some people just can't handle getting older, which is so sad. Lisa is definitely one. I think what bugs Lisa as well is she wishes that she could have started YouTube when she was Brooke's age and not as a frumpy stay-at-home mum. Elizabeth, don't adjust your nose pieces to the sunglasses, Lisa. Your nose is getting sharper and thinner by the day. Lorena, it looks longer. It does, though. There's something funny going on. Mulva, she could use the underwear as a slingshot the way she stretches them out. I know. Why does she do that? Oh, they're really stretchy. You're not that big. What are you doing? Makes no sense to me. Elizabeth, good one, lol. Elizabeth, that inane laughter is something narcs do as they lack a real sense of humour and just giggle like idiots. Exactly. Twyla says, exactly. Fake to the core. Elizabeth, Lisa, you don't know your age. A toddler in teen clothes. My guess is 74 at the least. Why does anyone have to walk around with them whilst buying? Do it yourselves instead of using Emily, Sam, Nicole and others to do your work. At least Brooke says thank you. Exactly. Elizabeth, Lisa's legs are bowing in those barrel jeans. Perhaps she has rickets because of the shingles vaccine. Twyla's laughing. Lisa has to have the same pants so they can mix and match if needed. It's insane. Blades. Your hair looks good. Oh, my hair looks good. Thank you. Blades. What are blades? What was I thinking of? Thank you. It was that long ago now, Elizabeth. I don't know anymore. Karen. How were the movers supposed to know she didn't want the cups? Exactly. She didn't do any packing herself and expected everyone to be fucking psychic. That video pisses me off no end. Would throw the Walmart cup on the highway and not care. Isn't she a Walmart brand ambassador? This is what I hate about influencers. They'll hock anything they're paid to hock, even when they have zero interest in the brand. She let everyone know right there what she thinks of Walmart. Exactly, and she's too stupid to realise. Carrie, Jules, 100% I would join your Patreon. You make me laugh through hard times, and to me that's priceless. Bless you, Carrie. If I had something to offer on Patreon, I would do one, but I don't. So, Bianca, love the hair. God, my hair was a hit, wasn't it? Thank you. Yuta, excuse me, but which one is the mum and which one is the daughter? Lol. I can't focus on the haul for the boob fest we have going on. This is so inappropriate and a huge turn off. The one with the salami skin is the mum. Twyla is laughing. Wendy. Okay, so they're testing the fire alarms in my building, and I can't hear this, but I figure I'd go to the Nordstrom website and see what my area stores are doing. The sales here start today or tomorrow, so Lisa must have gotten early access. Estee Lauder does have good foundation prices. The rest of the stuff, I don't even really know what half of it is. This Shiite is I don't really know what half of this Shiite is for. The Trish McAvoy book is something she bought before, and I never see her use it again. Anyway, so what the hell does she need one for? At least the offspring is not acting like an internet hoodlum. Boobage equals like mother, like daughter. Fake news, media boobage, all silicon, no brain. That's true though about that fucking stupid Trish McAvoy thing. Oh, I have to get it. She got it once before she started trying high-end makeup, and it was a treat and she loved it and blah blah blah. So then she had to get it the next year, so then it became a thing, so she had to get it the year after. No, she doesn't use it because she's above it now. She doesn't use Trish McAvoy. She uses fucking Gucci and Chanel and all the other shite. Lavanity, always love your commentary, makes me laugh. Lisa is so conceited and insecure. Thank you, sweetheart. Ashley, not one thing for Wheel. I know. She could have got him syrups for his slushy machine. There you go. That's something he's interested in. But no, God forbid she'd actually think what the boy's into. Carolina, I just can't watch this plastic tits festival. Lisa's face when Brooke shows what she got for her boyfriend. She must hate him. Someone's taking her attention away from her, and she's scared that he'll fucking tell her some home truths that Lisa's a narc. That's why she doesn't like him. Sheila, I know I've commented this before, but I have never in my entire life seen anybody who buys as many clothes as she does. You know she doesn't wear all those clothes. I know, even when she goes away. Now's the time to wear what you've bought. No. Carol, shake my head. Brooke buying her boyfriend gifts. I'm sure Mama picked up the bill. Brooke never buy expensive gifts for just a boyfriend. I can see a Christmas or birthday gift, but not Nordstrom sale. No ring, no gifts. Donna, Jules, all I can say is she's an empath my arse. Love to all. Thank you, Donna. Sam's laughing at her. Afternoon at Shady Pines. I think that's so funny. Twyla, it's unbelievable to me after watching the disconnect of those two and the forced laughter and Lisa acting like she'd rather not even be there, yet her followers are saying how they see a wonderful bond between them. I see nothing special or loving between them. You've got to be kidding with these people. They literally are the most out of touch with reality people I've ever seen. Of course they would have to be a faithful follower of Lisa, of course. That being said, Lisa is struggling so hard to keep up with her daughter, and she just looks tired and raggedy. Her hair is an absolute disaster. Both have their fake boobs on full display, like they have something to be proud of. The two most self-centered, egotistical people ever. Brooke cannot stop looking at herself admiringly, but she gets it honest from her mother, as we say in the South. I'm just happy I can come here and know there are some that are still in touch with reality and can see more than 2 inches in front of their noses to what's real and what's blatantly fake. So true. Max Champagne. What the hell? It's a ballerina, Max. You may not have seen one before in real life, but that's what they look like, apparently. Deb, you mean you don't recognise the petite build and talent of a 20-year ballerina? Robbie, her videos with her daughter are always awkward. Poor thing has not been able to eat all day. It was 2 o'clock when they started. Interesting dynamic. I have 3 daughters and would be so happy if we could go out and spend whatever we wanted. Exactly. And I bet you'd let her eat first. Brooke, they really are. Gretchen, the redness she has could be sun damage. I have it on my cheeks. An idiot dermatologist said it was rosacea. I went to another one and she said, you do not have rosacea, that's sun damage. I'm sure that's probably what she has since she's a sun worshipper. Such a dum-dum. Oh, she's convinced she's got rosacea. She's going to keep going till she finds someone that tells her it's rosacea. I so agree with you, Jules. A lot of Americans can't speak properly. I told you my mum is from Midhurst. My mum taught me to read poetry before I even went to school. She told me my teacher said that I had an English accent. I just scared my dog, Jules. I burst out laughing. A pretend live coach. Sorry, give him a hug from me. Or her. Panda. Lisa doesn't play well with others. She's constantly speaking over someone. She doesn't care what your thoughts are. A life coach that can't listen. Cringe. And I can't wait to see how that all pans out. Trisha, good grief, how many sunglasses does one person need? It's flat out disgusting. Twyla, and they look just like the ones she already has. It's insanity, seriously. Tina Marie, I don't understand hate like this. If you don't like someone that much, the sound of their voice bothers you and you cannot stand them, then why bother watching every single video and reacting to it? Like, why subject yourself to someone you can't stand that bad? I just don't understand it. I have disliked people, of course, but if I don't like someone or things about them, I just act like they don't even exist. I surely wouldn't react to every single video they made and profit off it. Shake my head. Oh yeah, I'm making fucking loads of cash off of Lisa. I'm just pretending I can't buy a bungalow with an ensuite bathroom because I just get... the money's just coming in hand over fist. I don't know what to do with it all, Tina. Maybe if you watched a few videos you'd understand why I do them. Sick of explaining now. Bonnie, I wonder if she's testing the waters before she comes back for more of her fun-filled live streams, lol. That is just terrible, leaving her babies on the 4th. What is wrong with her? That is absolute abuse, isn't it though? She just did... oh, well, you will have seen it already. Well, what's in my bag with a really low voice, and she's trying to be nice so that people will subscribe to her and think she's wonderful. Bonnie, oh my gosh, you're so close to 2,000 subscribers. I'm so excited for you. Thank you, honey. You're replying to Peg, but I can't see what Peg said. I'm not sure, but we need to do something for her. Too bad we can't move her to a new home. Do you have any ideas? Yes. Buy me a bungalow with an ensuite bathroom. Ow. Sorry, I've got... if I hold my arm in the same place for too long, it just screams at me. Bonnie, lol, 9:33. Darn it, I thought I was safe taking a drink of water. Tell us how you really feel. Oh dear, what did I say? fucking bauble bar. How was it spelled? Is it B-O-double-B-L-E? No, it fucking isn't. B-A-U-B-L-E is fucking bauble. Like a bauble on a fucking Christmas tree. How many more times? Oops. Well, isn't this special? A mini-me. Heaven help us. Wendy, I definitely... Oh, were you answering someone? No. You were. From before. Wendy, I definitely would pay for Jules's channel. You're so sweet. Thank you. Hannah, it was the same last year. Lisa is moody, controlling, miserable when Brooke or anyone else is in the video. She has to share the limelight. Brooke is terrifying her mummy. Looks like it. She talks after her, agreeing with everything Lisa says. I know, that's the way you have to be with an arc. Trisha, there is a flagship Nordstrom in New York. Why didn't she go there? Oh wait, it's not in Soho. Tangy. Phew, Lisa's hair is looking extra ratty and fake. It looks like a worn out wig. And why do they both have their boobs out like that? I love when people write boobs like that. It's so funny. Bo, I'm in agreement with all the hair comments. The colour suits you. Love it. Thank you. I've got bleach to bleach the top and then do the whole lot of it purple. But I think I'll have run out of purple by then and it'll be red. But we shall see. Thank you. Faye, basically all the folks doing their course for her to go and spend the money on filling the landfill up. She'll never wear it and she's not very nice to her daughter. Looking at her up and down. Weird. This is the real miserable Lisa. Brooke is her dad's double. Hey Jules, love Faye. Hey Faye. Andrea, 818. We know! Who'd sponsor you? It's like saying someone would sponsor me, for fuck's sake. Who'd sponsor you? That runs through my mind every time she says I'm not sponsored, lol. It's true though. Oh, they don't even know I'm making this. Really? If they did, they'd probably tell you to stop. 1627. Why did you spray the dog? If he's stuck on the bed and he's whining to get off the bed and you haven't got something beside the bed that he can climb down on, why are you spraying him? Why didn't you just get up and move him? She should not be a pet owner. Why does she keep buying dogs? I have no idea. She needs to stop. 42.54. Guess you're supposed to mist it, not spray it on like you're spraying it on. That's why it's all sticky and horrible. And I spent the whole time covering her face up. Sorry, people. Oh my god, she's such a dipshit, isn't she though? 1:13:22.
Fucking talented. The backflips, the vocal range, the amount of breath that he can muster up to continue singing the song after he's done a backflip. His charisma. And the new song is called The Mama Song. Have you heard little clips of it? It brings me to tears.
How can little clips of a song bring you to tears? I think she sang then, didn't she?
It's something about tell me all your secrets. No.
She so reminds me of my mum when she does that. No thing. Relax, Lardy. Oh my god. She acts like she's a talent scout or Simon Cowell or some shit. Sorry, I'm blowing up the comments, but she's so weird. You can comment as much as you like, hon. Brooke, she's so disinterested in her daughter when she talks. Brooke is also so insecure. The constant adjusting your straps and tugging for no reason. Yes, your boobs are still there. Hair touching, primping, it's all sad. I've always sensed a weird vibe between them, and this video confirms it. Almost as if Brooke can never say the right thing and she tries to act like Lisa to appease her. Brooke can't be herself, it's all sad. It's true. That is exactly right. I used to have a cushion over my stomach when I used to watch telly with my mum. And one day she was like, "What have you got that there for?" And it's like, probably because you said I'm fat and ugly every day of my life. That's why I've got it there, to cover up the fat. Also, Lisa said she never went to Brooke's apartment ever. That's sick, isn't it? This is so strange to me. Lisa can't be bothered. Her excuse was, "I just let my kids live their life." Like, no, you don't want to miss your car lunch and routine for anyone. So true, Brooke. Oh, geez. Now Brooke is saying yummy. I know. Casey, wow, I can't for the life of me understand why YouTube fed me one of your videos. It didn't feed you. Really? So you just sit there making rude, unnecessary comments about other people's shopping, wardrobe, speech, hair, etc. Yes, I do. I feel so sorry for you. I'm giving you a heart. At 10:30, you make the comment, "How effing miserable is she?" Well, you might want to have a look in the mirror, lady. I don't spend all my day looking in the mirror, preening and primping like Lisa does, and reapplying lip liner and kissing myself. Angel wings. And you might want to ask yourself why you want to watch a self-obsessed narcissist like Lisa. Poor Brooke, her mother's jealousy will be a curse for her. I just don't understand how people don't get it. I really don't. Sandra, wow, they should stay home. Carolina, from what I know, you need to have Nordstrom credit card to shop pre-sale at Nordstrom. Those without need to wait for public access, which don't go until late July. Didn't Lisa tell us she doesn't have a credit card? Such a liar. See, that's the thing. You have to remember what you lied about. Julia, is she balding? Where is this pic from? It's from Brooke's Instagram, Julia. I'm not trying to be mean, but if you're putting yourself out there trying to sell good health habits, etc., this has to be said. Balding? Maybe we don't need to be using her shampoo, she advertised. Ridiculous. It's the thing, she's always got a problem with her hair, and she, like I said, she used to have a bathtub full of shite for her hair. When she buys anything, she overuses it and doesn't use it the right way, and it's like, yeah, no wonder your hair's fucked. Pandas in the desert. So all of a sudden she's uber focused on spending time with her daughter. This whole video seems off to me, so phony. It's so clear the two of them are clueless. Poor Brick. To have Lisa as a mum, there really is no hope. Pandas in the desert. Jules, I see absolutely all that you're pointing out. Little Lisa hates not being the centre of attention. So true. Oh, is that it? Right, so anybody on the naughty step? No. Anyone come in while I was talking? No. And is there anything on the viewer post that I need? Where are your latest videos? It was too hot to make a video, Hannah. I don't see... I can't reply to these. It's weird. Right, where was I? There. Ray! Right, we got to the end, and if you got here with me, thank you very much. Ouch! And I will see you in the next one.